We got another Right-On season card coming up this fall. October 12th is going down. Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev will be finally fighting in the Undisputed Unification fight. A long time coming for these two dudes to finally unify the division. It's funny, Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence always long since then fought each other, but we were still waiting on these two guys to finally face each other. It's your boy, Mr. 926, a.k.a. Bushido the Dragon, a.k.a. the Black Mage, a.k.a. I can just do this all day, the two-time demonetized champion of the world.
I need y'all to get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. Smash the like button. We have 350 people and 95 likes.
Check it out, man. Artur Beterbiev, Dmitry Bivol. This fight was supposed to have happened, but Artur Beterbiev sustained some type of injury and the fight got postponed. Now here we are today with the announcement, with the whole card stacked from top to bottom. And yeah, we have some guys starting from the bottom we may not be too familiar with. Muhammad Akel versus Jesus Gonzalez. Sky Nicholson versus Raven Chapman. Ben Whitaker versus Liam Cameron. Jay Opishia, hopefully I said his name correctly, versus Jack Macy. Fabio Wardley versus Frazier Clark. Chris Eubanks Jr. versus Camille Zameda. Camille the Killer Zameda, I remember him. Shakur Stevenson versus Joe Cordina. This is the card that's going to be in Saudi Arabia on October 12th. It's going down. Chris Eubanks Jr. fighting Camille Zameda. We go see. Chris Eubanks Jr. was just saying he'll welcome Terrence Crawford to a fight. He see that Bud Crawford is talking about moving around. Hey, I could do that, right? I'm not too familiar with Fabio Wardley, right? But J.O.P. just fought not too long ago in a really tough fight, and he got through the fight, and now he finds himself on this card once again. Ben Whitaker, he's razzling and dazzling. He's looking like a Prince Nassim Hamed out there. You know what I'm saying? But how long will it last until he runs into somebody that can stop that show that he's putting on? Looks very fun to watch, very fan-friendly, very exciting fighter. Should be able to put up a show out there in Saudi Arabia. Sky Nicholson, Raven Chapman, the ladies are going to be throwing down. I'm not quite sure who's going to win, but I would lean towards Sky, right? And I'm not sure who Muhammad Akel is or Jesus Gonzalez, but Shakur Stevenson, man. Shakur Stevenson, Joe Cordina. He received some criticism, even from your boy Bushido, about this fight, but I understand. He got to stay busy. He got to stay working. He got to get himself paid. There's no point in sitting around. If Joe Cordina want to fight, then let's just do it, right? Of course, he's going to receive some heat. Why? Because, Shakur Stevenson isn't like a guy like Leo Santa Cruz, who's not going to say nothing, going to duck everybody and do what he want to do. Shakur Stevenson is a guy who's very vocal, in and out of the ring, on social media. So yeah, anything he do, gonna be eyes on him, and people are going to criticize every move that they feel that may be something that goes against some of the ways that he's been talking previously, right? So yeah, Shakur Stevenson received some criticism for Joe Cordina, but I get it, because you got guys like Tank Davis who should have been fighting Shakur Stevenson this year, right? They're supposed to be coming back November 2nd. They're not fighting Lomachenko. Who you gonna fight? Oh, well, they probably planning to fight El Rayo. So yeah, they're not gonna fight Shakur Stevenson anytime, if at all. I highly doubt it. Coach Kenny Ellis is kind of trolling at the fact that Shakur Stevenson is fighting Joe Cordina. Why your fighter ain't fighting Shakur Stevenson? So don't say nothing about the dude if you're not going to fight the dude. That's just the way I see it. And of course, we got the undisputed light heavyweight fight that we've been waiting for so long. I mean, come on. We've been waiting for this fight for longer than Spence and Crawford. Yeah, that's right. Spence and Crawford was a thing that was 5 years in the making. I say this fight has also been a thing that was about 5 or more years in the making. I think at this point, though, Dmitry Bivol has gained enough experience and done enough things in the sport of boxing to be able to tackle the tough task of the Terminator, Artur Beterbiev. Yeah, maybe if this fight was 3 years ago, Beterbiev would crush Dmitry Bivol. But Dmitry Bivol is a very smart fighter, very methodical, and he's not going to stray away from his game plan. I got Dmitry Bivol, as of right now, winning this fight. Not by knockout or anything like that, but he's going to edge him out by decision. Why? Because he's going to have a really good game plan, and he's going to stick to it. However, I'm not saying it's a sweep, because Artur Beterbiev is a stud. He's a lot better. He's more than just a big puncher. He has a lot of skill in there. You just got to really know what you're looking at. He's not really fast or flashy or anything like that, but he does a lot of good things in there. And he's one of the most lethal punchers in the sport of boxing. So, yeah, I think at 40 years old, I think Artur Beterbiev is about in his 40s now. I think the right time is for Dmitry Bivol to jump on him and get that W on him. few years ago, very, very dangerous fight. But now, I think now is the time for Dmitry Bivol to get the job done. But that's just my opinion on the fight. Really, really good card. Solid card. It's not the best right-on season card that we have gotten more recently, but it's good for now, and it's going to be coming soon. After September, boom, here we go. So, yeah. After Canelo's little fight with Berlanga, which is on pay-per-view for about $89.99. Good luck. Have fun paying for that one. Then we got a right-on season coming up with Shakur Stevenson as the co-main facing off against Joe Cordina and Artur Beterbiev versus Dmitry Bivol. Tell me what you guys think. Like, subscribe, hot your boy. Peace out.